So Alam Zaidi asks,
Yes.
what embarrassing stories do you have about Jack? But probably, thanks Alam for listening and asking
Thanks.
that
What's his
question.
name?
Alam Zaidi.
That's a nice last name, Zaidi.
Yeah.
Where's that from, Alam? Let us know. Why not? This is called
You know, Steve.
interaction.
Are
Are these just your friends, Steve?
Alam Zaidi is a
He's got a
Gosh
special
regular.
pile at Gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a special pile.
Yeah.
Gosh. Yeah.
Xavier has a special pile sometimes. Steve's
She
very
does.
kind.
What you mean in a nappy?
Jack, that is vile. But I say about your own child.
What did she poo?
Vulgar. I know she's got a bit of a potty mouth since you've been reading this Morrissey.
Have you been corrupted by Morrissey?
Yes. Calling women hippos. Spoiler.
Yeah, you need to get on the Morrissey, definitely.
Yeah.
So no embarrassing stories. Is there? Just
How
this
many
is
embarrassing
as
stories
embarrassing
about
as it gets.
Jack? Well, they all know about how you behaved at the wedding.
Behaved.
I don't think that was embarrassing. I think that was explicable.
Yeah, he was
Understandable.
embarrassed.
Inexplicable, Steve.
No,
Inexplicable.
What else? Another thing that's embarrassing. Not really embarrassing, but I don't
The
think you
hair
have
for a long
embarrassing
time,
stories. I think more the stories I have about Jack is when he sometimes gets a bit. Is the word cocksure? Where you like really think, oh, I know, and then it just goes horribly wrong. Like that's
some
what
are
I
good.
They're your
like.
favourite ones.
Yeah, like when we were in Paris and the man was making us the crepe. And then Jack was like, every time we go to Paris, Jack says, I'm going to learn French. And
Oui.
for like the week, maybe he downloads legally. He downloads
You can get all of
the
what's his
Michelle
name? Michelle
Tho-
Thomas.
Yeah,
Michelle
from
Thomas
Amazon.
CDs.
He's dead though.
and
so
then he starts.
Yeah,
It's
someone
only-
who's
it's
getting
him
that
in the
money.
room with
So
two
his poor
guys.
children can't make any money from his
His children
father.
not poor. The guy's multi-millionaire.
Right, anyway, so he downloads Michelle Thomas. Right, then he downloads all of his catalogue of French stuff. And it's like maybe 4 or 5 hours, I don't know, very long. And he plays them continuously in the house and on his headset. I'm going to learn French. I'm going to learn more than you because I got GCSE B. What did you get, Jack?
E.
Right. So then... So then he'll continue to play.
I spoke about the show before, innit? When we were doing a speaking and recorded one where you recorded the speaking test.
Yeah.
And the teacher, like, is just helping people. Like, so you're recording
And
it,
he's still
she
got
says
an
something
E. And
in
he's
French.
still got an E.
And then she goes to me. She said blah 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 blah, and like she did this motion of swimming, and I just went, I don't know how to say it.
So anyways, so Jack then downloads all this Michel Thomas and he listens to it continuously. He's like, yeah, I'm going to be better than you. Because it's always a competition between us. We're supposed to be on the team, okay? But it's a competition, which is fine. This is why I want more Lakisha pictures. And then we go to Paris and Jack's like, yeah. So then the man says to make some crepe and I'm like, yeah, je voudrais un crepe, s'il vous plaît. And he makes me a little crepe. And then Jack was like, steps up and the man makes it. And then the man says something to him that I can't remember what exactly he says. Sorry if you're French, I'm not being rude. And then Jack's like, oh yeah. And he just goes and puts his hand on the hot plate to take the crepe. And the man was like, Monsieur, no!
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
Jack, did you not
C'est alors,
Yeah.
Monsieur,
Les poissons, les poissons. That's one
It's a fish or
Little
a chicken,
Mermaid.
one of the two.
Les poissons fish. But anyway, did you not
Biggest.
go and put your hand to pick up the crepe?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the hot plate. Like, you know when you go to the pancake thing, they
I
got
thought
that
you
big...
said. I thought it was finished.
Not even finished. It wasn't even where they turn it into a triangle yet and put it in the paper. Jack just thought it was buffet. Just scoop it off.
Is
And I
there a
was
bit
like-
in a Michelle
I was
Thomas tape where it goes, no sir, your pancake is not ready to be removed from the hot plate?
Lisa,
I
that's
think
a hot plate.
all he was asking him was like, "Do you want sugar?" or something?
Jack's
And
just
I
grabbing
was
a
like,
big
"Oh yeah,
bundle.
Jack, those CDs are really helping you." That was funny. Do you have any embarrassing stories, Jack?
About you?
No, of course not. Don't you even dare. I don't
To be
do
fair, no
embarrassing-
listeners
I don't
requested
do
that.
embarrassing things anyway. No, I've never touched a hot plate in Paris.
For a start.
Really specific retort.
Yeah,
No.
that's true. You've
No.
never done that.
It's a bit rich
Although-
coming from a man who touched on my plate.